I am here as part of the Richmond and Kingston Palestine Solidarity campaign. We are a local group that's part of the National PSC. So National PSC organizes a lot of campaigns for Palestine. They organize some of the national marches that you will have seen. One of our biggest campaigns is the local government pension scheme divestment. The local government pension for Kingston is invested in companies that are complicit in the ongoing Israeli apartheid and genocide. Some of those are weapons companies. Some of those are companies on the United Nations list for doing business illegally with illegal Israeli settlements. The people who work for the council are not happy with this. A lot of them signed our petition. We had over 1,500 people sign our petition. That's residents of the borough of Kingston. Those are all verified signatures too, and it was only a threshold of 1,000 that got us here tonight, so we're happy to go over the threshold in 3 months. We are really hoping to see Kingston follow the 12 other councils from around the country that have already committed to divestment, and I think that would be hugely meaningful to happen in London, in Kingston, and in Ed Davies' home district, and maybe mark a shift for the future to see even more councils following Kingston and following the first 12 councils that have already done this.
Hello, thanks very much. So my name's Councillor Rowena Bass, and I'm leader of the Conservative group in the Guildhall, Kingston upon Thames, just behind us here. Well, I think the motion's quite vague, and I think we have to be very careful about a blanket divestment and anything to do with the military, because obviously we've got Ukraine and Russia, and we have to look after our own fronts, so we've got to be very careful about that. So I'll be looking very carefully about what they actually mean by the words that they've said.
My name is Councillor James Giles. I'm the leader of the opposition on Kingston Council. I'm an independent councillor in New Malden, and I'm supporting the Palestinian Solidarity campaign's petition this evening to divest from the arms trade, from investments that are complicit in genocide here in Kingston. Now, I put a motion forward back in March of this year asking the council to divest from complicit investments. They kicked it into the long grass. They may have tried to silence councillors, but what they can't silence is the general public. We've turned up here tonight in full force to oppose the council's investments and to demand that they do better. So I'll be putting forward another motion this evening, calling on the council once again to divest their investments in their pension fund. And I'm hoping, with a mass of people here to support it, that this time the Liberal Democrats might just listen.